This video will explain the Arduino Solar project build and show a demonstration of it working. This is the entire assembly, and at the moment it is facing the sun. These larger panels generate the bulk of the power. These panels can be hooked up to and charge a battery bank. Since this is a self-powered unit, the smaller panel at the top will keep a 12-volt battery charged. The 4 panels surrounding it are used to track the sun, and whichever panel is facing more light, it will move in that direction. For example, if the left panel is higher, the assembly will move to the left. This box behind the assembly houses the 12-volt battery mentioned earlier, along with the Arduino and relay board. On the outside of the box, there's an override switch and a joystick to manually control the assembly. This is for manual user input to change the location of the assembly based on their needs. This is the Arduino with the relay board on top. It also has a screw terminal board for ease of installation of some wires. This is a buck converter, also known as a step-down converter, which will step down the voltage of the battery from 12 volts to 9 volts. This will allow the Arduino to use the converted 9 volts to power the board. This fuse is used as a safety for the actuators. If there's an electrical fault with the actuators, it will pop the fuse, which will mitigate any hazards. This clip shows the moving of the actuators. As you can see, there are 2 actuators, one for the X and one for the Y axis. When the switch is moved to the automation mode, or off, it will automatically locate the sun and will center itself. This is an example of the amount of power the panels can generate. At this moment, the panels were directly facing the sun. Since the panels are wired in series, the amount of power that the panels generate will be additive. In this case, these are 2 100-watt panels. Therefore, the max power that can be generated is 200 watts. Also, since the panels will generate 48 volts and the battery bank is 24 volts, using an MPPT charge controller, it will turn the extra voltage generated into amperage. At this moment in the example, the power that was generated was near the max that could be generated. In addition, the voltage that was coming in from the solar panels was stepped down and the current going into the batteries was ramped up.